Welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning into today's episode. I'm your host Henry Dorville, aka Mr. Good Vibes. We have a special guest on the show today, one of the top chefs in Sanford, Florida. We have Chef Sennet on the show, so sit back and I hope you guys enjoy. How was your first time experience at Candlelight?
It was pretty amazing. This is our first time here, so we came here with the pretense of finding the amazing croissants, and we ended up not being disappointed at all by any of the food. So it was pretty amazing. Probably one of the best waffles I've ever had.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got the Dutch apple.
Okay. What made you guys come have breakfast in Sanford today?
And we checked out Yelp, and this has like massive, great reviews, so stopped in to check it out.
Thank you, Sennet, for being a guest on Goodvibestelevision.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. I love this restaurant. Can you give us a little bit about Candlelight Cafe?
About 3 years ago, I had the opportunity to be a guest chef in this cafe, and from the moment I walked in and saw it, I thought, wow, this is my cafe. And one day it'll be empty, and I'm going to do it.
Well, it's crazy how we both used to be in this cafe like a couple years ago. And how does it feel to have it all come back around and now you're the owner of Candlelight Cafe?
Oh, it's an amazing feeling. It's great to have all these people come in every day and enjoy what we do for them and just do my craft.
And it's a good craft because we're closed to do the episode and like 9 people knocked on the door already. One person almost broke the door down trying to get in here. But yeah, so how do you create that environment for your guests here?
You create a need, you create excitement, and people love to come and visit, and they love the food. And all we're doing is simple food done really well.
Okay. And this is a really nice street that you're on, Sanford Ave. And you know how we like to do it in the city. It's called Sanfording. Do you think enough people do their Sanfording down here on Sanford Ave?
I think that, you know, once the new brewery it does open next door, that it's going to drive a little more traffic down this way. And with the art things that we have to offer, and we're starting a piano bar hopefully here. Not a bar with alcohol, but a place to go to listen to music and enjoy our food. And I think that will help drive some business down this way.
Okay, I'm excited to see how much this city develops in the next couple of years. So yeah, it's really exciting.
Sanford's an awesome town. I've loved Sanford since I moved here in 1987, and I've watched it grow and go through the changes. And I think Sanford really needed something like this. You know, we call it a historic downtown Sanford Americana Cafe, and almost all of our food is really regional dishes from around the country, trying to keep it all American. You won't see, you know, sushi on the menu here. You'll see Philly cheesesteaks.
And I made the best. My Philly came out better than his, by the way. But one thing I like also about this small city is that everyone keeps it, you know, local, how we like to say here. So it's like, why is that so important for a community to keep it local?
Well, I think every small town needs to have a classic restaurant where people can go, and a lot of my guests here are local Sanford people, and they continue to come back day after day and bring their families and bring their friends.
Okay.
And when we opened it too, we also wanted it to be a destination restaurant for people who would travel and come for the specials we post in the morning. And that's happened, and, you know, we've realized that.
It's a really nice restaurant, man. I really admire what you're doing here.
Well, thank you.
I'm glad everything came back around. Is there anyone behind the scenes who really helped keep this place afloat?
Well, all of our staff, you know, help to continue me living my dream. And, you know, I've tried to do it alone, and of course you're not able to do that.
Yeah.
So everyone's important. We're all family.
Okay. And that's important, keeping it tight and real homey. So yeah, that's really good, man. Thank you for coming on the show,
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
I really appreciate you.
Get back and see us.
Yes, sir. We also have something weird we do on the show. Well, we have everybody sign this plaque, and you can just sign it real quick. Man, I really appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
And guys, chef. If you guys want to come check him out, he's located on 406 Sanford Ave.
And we're open from 7 to 2 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday. Thank you, Good Vibes Television, for allowing us to come on the show and show you one of our famous Philly cheesesteaks. And thank you, Henry and Daniel and everyone. And thanks to Pete for being our guest today, our lucky guest to have our Philly cheesesteak.
Thank you. Albert.